Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Morrison for the first time here in Birmingham. I've just spoken to Zach Parker, and I started off the interview by mentioning the big venue that we're in, the big screen, the big cinema-like kind of screen that it is, projector kind of thing. Just seeing yourself up there, walking down, listening to the music, being involved in that press conference. How excited and motivated does that make you feel for Saturday night?
Yeah, it's big venue here, and great little press conference there. But yeah, it's a huge fight, and it's fights I've dreamed of since being a kid. Fighting for huge titles like this, so no more motivations needed for Saturday.
And as you sat down, Zach Parker's VT came on, and he was saying him on his best day will beat you on your best day. Kind of sitting there as he's walking down the stairs. How does that make you feel?
Listen, we've not got long to find out, have we? Saturday's round the corner, and we'll soon find out. I rate him as a boxer, a very, very good fighter. But listen, I'm massively confident going into this fight. I know what I'm capable of, and like I said, Saturday's not far away. TikTok.
You know what you're capable of. You're often underestimated in your career. It's been like this before. Do you feel like it's the same again going into this fight?
Yeah, same again. It's like Eubank sort of round two, if you like. It's couldn't care less, not bothered. So yeah, like I said, Saturday's around the corner, and people eat the words once again, like the Eubank fight.
And the Eubank fight is done now, of course. But did you feel like that was kind of good to prove people wrong and prove that you weren't just there for a takeover fight for Eubank Jr.?
Yeah, listen, everyone knows who see me fight. I don't turn up to and roll over. As I said before, as long as I'm in the fight, I'm dangerous. And come Saturday night, it's going to be exciting.
Joe kind of was agreeing with what you've just said in the press conference, and towards the end he kind of said, not word for word, but he felt like the presenter was disrespecting you a little bit, and kind of not mentioning that you have knockout ability as well. Once again, do you feel like that was kind of underestimating your ability?
Listen, I think Joe just sort of got a bit sick of the whole thing. Zach Parker, massive puncher, great boxer, going on to fight Canelo. Why is he talking about the Canelo fight? Like, if you want to do that, you go and do that. But listen, when I land on you, don't start moaning that. I was looking forward. I took my eye off him, because when I do land on you, like, you're gonna be thinking, oh, what have I done here, sort of thing. So I think Joe just got a bit sick of the whole, Zach Parker, great big puncher sort of thing, and not really much about what I'm capable of doing, and the upset that I can pull off.
It has been mentioned multiple times that Parker going to Pride Park, and who knows Canelo. He even made a joke about Marcus Morrison bringing Canelo to the Etihad.
Yeah, it's like I said. Look, he's put himself in a great position, and he's not really put a foot wrong. He's unbeaten, and yeah, obviously he's looking for these big fights, these world title fights. But don't take your eye. But listen, I'm not. It doesn't faze me. It makes no odds to me. If anything, it's probably better for me, because he's probably looking past me Saturday night and already got his plans for, like I said, this Pride Park and the Canelo fight. But I'm very live, to say the least, and massively confident that I can go in there and take that number one spot.
What's it been like in the gym over the last few months? Obviously, Gallagher's gym's always busy. Just in preparation to this fight, has everything been good in camp?
Yeah, always good. Even when I'm not in camp or got a fight date, I'm in the gym and taking over, learning, staying fit. And when a phone call like this comes, and you only got, say, 4 or 5 weeks to prepare, you're already 60-70% there. It's just final adjustments and tweaking a few things, and you fight ready. And like I said, and I'm more than ready, and it's a great buzz in the gym to be a part of, and a lot of people got fight dates and pushing each other, so yeah, it's good times.
It's only right to ask you, I asked Zach as well, what happens if he wins? So what happens if you wins? Obviously, it's a stacked division, as you know, but obviously a lot could change for you with a win.
Yeah, of course. I got asked before, will I go back down to middleweight? Because like I said, I'm a natural middleweight, and depending what doors open and what opportunities, we'll have to see after Saturday. But I'm sure I do go and win this fight. There'll be a lot of opportunities and a lot of fights out there. That's without the Canelo fight. But obviously, listen, everyone wants a shot at Canelo and a huge fight, so we'll have to wait for Saturday to see what happens, and we'll talk then.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Your last fight was at super middle. Was against Lewis Van Pox.
It was. I weighed in at super middle, but listen, I'm a middleweight, but I can mix it with these super middles, and listen, I can knock these super middles out, and Saturday you'll see that I can mix with the big boys, as Zach Parker says.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. You weighed in at super middle. A bit of practice for Saturday.
Yeah, of course. Like naturally, coming into this fight and sort of hydrated to the maximum, and I'm eating sort of what I want, if you like, and that extra £8. And I believe we'll just add some punch power fight night, and the punch power that I carried in my career might just be upped on Saturday. So we'll see.
Just to end it off, kind of on this note, if you are to not be successful, is super middle still going to be something, just depending on your performance, still going to be a division that you'd look to get some wins in?
I'm not even going to talk about anything after this fight. Literally, I'm getting Saturday out the way, and like I said, I'm confident going into this fight, and we'll see what happens afterwards. But I've got a job, and a tough job on Saturday, and I can't wait.
Look forward to it. It's going to be a great fight. Thanks for your time.